Hey guys, Tim here with the Long Hair Gardener, and today I am going on another garden stroll, but this time I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on the Halloween decorations, because after all, we are in October and there are so many fun decorations here in Philadelphia. So we will be looking at a few plants, but I think this time of year we should also be looking at the Halloween decorations. So let's get started with this house right here behind me. So up here on top of this roof, we have a lot of inflatables. I really love the Beetlejuice sandworm that's up here. There is also a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and he's kind of laying down right now. He's taking a rest for the daytime. We have lots of fun little decorations here. I have a feeling some of these are gonna make noise. Guess not right now. This guy up here is definitely pretty creepy, and I love all of these people on these little swing sets. This is definitely a fun house. I know that they do this every year, or at least the last couple years. There's a squirrel up here. Yeah, he looked like a decoration, to be honest. We have a few more decorations right here. Thankfully, I kind of know who decorates and who doesn't. After living here for so many years, I remember where all the good decorations are, and I do remember the body parts in the tree from last year. I think the skeleton from the flagpole might be new. This is a really cute street. I guess it's a street. It's kind of just like a sidewalk, yeah. We've got some mums down here. I'm sure at one point this was used as a street, but no longer. There's some berries that are in full color right here. I'm sure these eyeballs probably glow at night. Let's maybe go this way. Definitely see a lot of window boxes, and I don't think I've looked at these. Earlier in the season. So we'll just do a little pan. I do see a couple spiders right here. These are really fun. I also like these tall plants right here. Just gonna keep on moseying around here. Try not to get too close because there's somebody definitely inside. I don't know if you could hear or not, but a lady sneezed twice when I was right outside her window, so that's why I said let's not linger too long. There's a couple more decorations. We are in a little past mid-October, so I'm thinking people probably have most of their decorations out by now. But I do find that the week of Halloween is when people really put a lot of stuff out. There are still quite a few like plants that are looking so nice right now. You know, I announced in the beginning that this is going to be a Halloween tour, and maybe we're not there yet. I'm still seeing a lot of plants really like this begonia. I have an angel wing begonia as well, but mine doesn't have that pink speckling in it. I think maybe, well, there's a window box up here, and I do see a couple skeletons. It's a little hard to see, but there are some nice plants up here. If you hear crunchy noises, that's me stepping on the ginkgo biloba balls that have fallen off the tree. Oh, I love this reef. There's a little skeleton up here and some eyeballs in the window. Got a fun little guy hanging right here as well. So yeah, this is a ginkgo tree right here. There are tons of ginkgo trees in Philadelphia. They are beautiful in the fall. The leaves turn really bright yellow, but they also drop these little, I don't know what these are, like the fruit, and they do make a mess, and they're kind of smelly when you step on them. Even the bakery here has some Halloween decorations. Got some fun little skeletons, and they have some amazing cupcakes in here. This is Sweet Box. Let's come around the corner. I'm sure I've said it many times, I do love walking down these little small streets. They are so beautiful. Got a little orange pumpkin ghost combo. And let's come down here. I know this street up here quite well because I used to live on it. So let's hope that somebody has some Halloween decorations or some flowers, because that's why we're out here. Okay, perfect. I see a huge skeleton coming down the block here. Love the bat. And here are some really nice fall planted window boxes. This one down here is very nice. They're all really nice. I've really been all about this plant right here. It looks like corn, which is very fall looking. So this is millet. I think this particular one is just not in bloom right now or producing a flower. But here is the skeleton house. They have one of those humongous skeletons. Please take a photo and tag me. Okay. He is fun. The eyeballs are actually moving, which is a little creepy. I think right up here we have some more flowers. These are looking so nice. It's definitely a nice fall day. Got a couple things tucked around this house. I love this bat that's hanging from the porch light. And I love all of the plants here inside this window. There's a little skeleton cat down here. And I do see, so there's a restaurant here on the corner, so I think they have some mums out. And then there are some planters over here across the street, which are looking very nice. Yeah, we have some mums. Right up here we have a fun little spider, and there are some fall planters up here as well. I love the skeletons kind of hanging out in the plants. Got all our usuals, the mums, I think these are violas, there's heuchera, there's a type of ornamental pepper up in there, and then the ornamental cabbage. Right next door we have a witch and some pumpkins, and I kind of really like these spiders. They definitely light up at night, and I feel like I say this all the time, I feel like I should come back at night to see what this stuff looks like. We have a pumpkin over here with some big Google eyes, which is definitely fun. Right, we have another fun Halloween / fall display here. Lots of moms down here at the bottom, and of course we have some creepy guys. There's a skeleton here in the bushes, and some spiders. I do like this feathery black reef as well. This mom has to be the biggest mom I've seen so far. Definitely at least 4 feet across, and it looks so nice out here. Also have some pumpkins on the steps. Let's run across the street real quick because I see some fun pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns in these windows over here. Hopefully you can see. It's a little mucky here in these windows. It's definitely hard to see with the reflection. We have some more fall flowers right here that are looking so healthy. There is some sage in here, which I love. Anybody, it's a good thing to have in your window box when it's time to make Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna just spin around here. I've always really enjoyed this house here. It's such an interesting shape. Let me kind of step back here. It's very unusual looking, especially here in the city. They do have a couple plants outside. There's a really pretty straw flower here. I always can't resist, you know, touching these because they are crunchy sounding. This house always has this weird, or it has always been here, this little like art piece. Kind of makes me think it's like an eyeball. And then over here we have another community garden. I say another, but I don't know if I've actually pointed out any more community gardens today, but there are several in Philadelphia, and I know I've walked by at least one other one, but I don't think I showed it to you. So I say another one. There are other ones. Okay, somebody has a little Halloween garden right here. These guys are really kind of creepy looking, and I love the spiders. I'm a huge fan of spiders for Halloween. There's another one. He's kind of dangling. I'm surprised the squirrels have not eaten that corn yet. They haven't found it. There's some glowing spiders on the door as well. Got a couple little creepy hands. The ginkgo berries, or balls as I call them, are everywhere, and it's one of those like memories of fall here in the city. When you start smelling those, you know we have officially entered fall. And also when I'm stepping on them. It's looking a little lacking in the Halloween Halloween decoration department, but it's still fun to look. There's a very nice window box, and they have tons of pumpkins here. Oops. I've definitely walked down this street with you guys before. It has been a few months, and hopefully it does look a little bit different. I admittedly stay somewhat close to where I live. Here's a really nice begonia, just because it does take a long time to walk, like super far. And there's a couple window boxes here. Let's take a look at this one. There is definitely a cat in the window. You probably can't see it. It's black with yellow eyes. We have some white pumpkins up here in the windowsill. There's also a camera. I mentioned this, I'm sure, many times. I wonder how many cameras I'm on. Hopefully I'm not on any community Facebook page as like the person who's lurking outside windows with a camera. That would not be good. We have a little pumpkin guy here behind me. Up here on top of the steps we have a big skeleton keeping watch. This house right here definitely has some fun decorations. I love the tentacles coming out of the windows at the top here. We even have this little fountain with some magic potion. A little creepy graveyard and lots of spiders. This definitely lights up at night, which I'm sure is super fun to look at. Alright guys, that's everything for today. This felt like a shorter video. I'm not sure if it was or not. But hopefully you enjoyed this video and you saw something that you liked. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next garden video. Have a great day.